in my 20 years as a practicing attorney, I've come to recognize a couple things about the law. First of all, people don't understand it quite the way that they should. And that's pretty dangerous given that we're a nation of laws and communities of laws. Laws govern our conduct. Second, people use legal duty as their ultimate goal when it comes to their conduct, when in fact the goal should be to go above and beyond in every area of our life, let alone the law. These things are particularly important in college and learning environments. You've done everything you can to get in this particular situation, to get in a good college, and now you have this opportunity to make your life, but if you don't understand the law and you make a mistake, it can put all of it in jeopardy. So add the easy dissemination of information to that, where you can make a mistake that goes to social media in seconds. Also, the fact that peer groups exist, Greek groups, sports groups, other groups, and you might be more likely to do something in a group that you wouldn't do by yourself. Groupthink can take over to your detriment. So put all that together and we get at what I'm trying to do when I speak. First of all, I want to inform people. I've always sought to make the law as simple as I could, to break it down so that it doesn't break you down, but it actually empowers you and builds you up. So if you're on campus at all, let alone being involved in a fraternity, you ought to know the legal definition of hazing. If you're in relationships, you ought to know the legal definition of sexual assault. If you're involved in leadership or activism, you should know constitutional law about freedom of speech and freedom of association. Second thing I want to do after informing, while informing, is inspiring. So we can have a discussion about legal responsibility, but I always seek to point out ethical or moral responsibility. Said another way, what is the right thing? Not just the legal thing. What is the right thing to do? The important relationships in our lives, think about it. They're not legally based. They're ethically or morally based. Your best friend is not your best friend because they know the penal code. They're your best friend because spirits connect, because they were in a foxhole with you, because they go above and beyond. So thinking about it, legal responsibility may say in a certain situation, I didn't haze or I didn't sexually assault. But ethical responsibility would say, I won't create the environment that make any of those things more likely. At the end of the day, I've always felt the call to communicate in my life. That's what my passion is. My business has been the law, to be able to communicate through the law. And I've done it for a long time. We not only want, we actually need our collective contributions, yours and mine, to make the world the best that it can be. So to use the law to communicate information and inspire you to go above and beyond in making a better world is my contribution. That's why I do what I do.